What's up, fuckers? My name is Alexander Hamilton. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Playing around with a different camera angle today because when I was editing the last two videos, I was like, oh my god, that is a bad angle. I look so ugly. Like, ugh. Why am I making that face? No, stop. Oh, I look so bad. So we're trying a different angle this time. Yeah, last time we, went to stop Corypheus in the Arbor Wilds, ended up drinking from the Well of Sorrows, and now we have to go summon this forgotten elven goddess named Mythal. Where is the next story mission? I think I'm supposed to go talk to Morrigan before I do this. Where is Morrigan? There, okay. There you are. Hey.
I understand you were off to summon Mythal, of all things. Do the mysterious voices of the well tell you what she, in fact, might prove to be?
Have no choice, they're unclear. A goddess. That.
She's a goddess.
And what is that, exactly? I suggest you prepare yourself, Inquisitor. It will no doubt be most interesting.
Okay. You know about elven lore?
You seem to know a great deal about elven lore.
The Dalish are not the only ones interested in the distant past, Inquisitor. Indeed, my skills allow me access to places the Dalish dare not even dream of. The ancient elves hold secrets they have not yet given up. Secrets about the foundation of Thedas itself. Thus, they are my
Hey,
focus.
Floof.
Corypheus clearly
Hi.
feels the same.
What's up? Okay. Thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close,
Hey, little
what are your
Floof.
impressions?
You want some
It
attention?
is remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
First he wants to defeat him. I'm not sure what's next. The Inquisition will continue. I'm not sure what's next.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
Tell me more about you, I guess?
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah yes, whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks?
You're
Once I was an apostate,
adorable.
living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kakari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its dark spawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You're an apostate?
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
You were in the Fifth Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight?
The Blight began in the Kokari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. We did not part on good terms. I regret a great deal, but that, most of all. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my home.
Why the Orlesian court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
I leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Is that it?
I hear the Grey Wardens are now banished from southern lands. Such a descent into infamy after their victory in the Fifth Blight. I wonder if they wish now that the war had spread further. They have until the next archdemon's rise to repair what damage they have done, if they are even able.
Hi, what's up?
I leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
I guess that's it. I don't know where I'm meant to go. It's on the world map, southwest of the Exalted Plains. Okay. There we go. Thank you very much to the person in that thread. Okay. I'm going to save. Why wouldn't it be just at the war table like every other main story mission? Okay. Let's do this. Taking my usual crew, Cole, Vivian, and Bull. Aw, his thing's different. Is that our necklaces? Oh, is that the necklace of Kadan? Oh, baby. I love you too. Okay, let's do this thing. Extremely nervous. This the end game? This feels like end game. Hoo boy, hoo boy, 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 boy.
It's here. I can feel it.
I can hear it. It's calling to you.
There seems
I need
to be
to-
nothing out here but wilderness.
I'm sure it's here. Just keep an eye out.
I need to put my armor back on. Oh yeah, I changed my character's casual outfit just because, you know, his, like, chin and neck constantly clipping through the high collar was just bugging me. Okay, I gotta put my armor back on. Equip. Let us keep going. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. Ooh boy. Nervous, 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 nervous. I need to stop pressing that. This area has rather a lot of wide open space in it.
There it is.
Approach the altar. She has dragon wings. Oh boy. Did that say tame the dragon?
This is all that's left of the altar. We few who travel far call to me, and I will come. Without mercy, without fear.
I know what this place is. This place is beautiful. Sounds ominous. Let's get this done. This place is beautiful.
It's beautiful here.
Would it be better if we left, my dear?
Don't go too far. I may need your help if there's trouble.
You will perform this mysterious summoning alone, Inquisitor? Very bold.
Are you here to help? I couldn't resist. I see. Alone means without you. Are you here to help?
Did you come here to help? Or to satisfy your curiosity?
I am eager to see what manner of creature responds to your call. Who would not be?
The voices say it will be Mythal.
And what is Mythal, beyond something thousands of years dead and gone?
They say you can remain.
How very hospitable of them.
You know who I am. The last to drink from your well of sorrows. Come to me, Mythal. Whatever you are, whoever remains, I invoke your name and your power.
That work? Holy shit. Hello?
Mother.
What?
Mother?
Now, isn't this a surprise?
What's going on here?
What's wrong?
We have been deceived.
Be a good lad and restrain her.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Of course you know. You drank from the well, did you not?
Then you are Mythal?
You're not even an elf. She is. Release me, I welcome you. You're no god. I don't know. Just release me!
Whatever hold you have over me, release it now.
That is entirely up to my dear daughter.
I do not understand. How can you be Mythal?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness for justice. And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
She's part of you? That could be a demon. Why should we trust you? She's a part of you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you?
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. What do the voices tell you?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning.
That's
A
Morgan's
herald
mom?
indeed, shouting to the heavens, harbinger of a new age. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
You're Morgan's mother?
Then you're Mythal and Morrigan's mother.
As well as a witch who prolongs her unnatural life by possessing the bodies of her daughters.
That's what you believe, is it?
I found your grimoire, and I am no fool, old woman.
Oh, if only that were so. My daughter ran from me long ago. I've let her be, until now, it seems.
Why stay secret?
If Mythal is within you, why not reveal yourself?
And to whom should I reveal myself?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before Mythal came to me. It is why she came to me. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow, lingering in the sun.
I need to understand. Will you help us as no accent? I need to understand.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you follow her whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl. Because things happened that were never meant to happen. She was betrayed
Are
as
these
I
really
was
supposed to
betrayed,
be here?
as the world was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Will you help us as no accent? So what now? Will you help us?
We summoned you because we need your help.
Against the Magister who grasps beyond his reach. Yes, I know. The voices did not lie, Inquisitor. I can help you. The altar's guardian will come. Master the dragon, and it will be
I
yours
knew
to
it.
command against Corypheus. Fail and die.
Wait!
I wish to see who drank from the Well of Sorrows. It has been a very long time. Now I have, and he is free to go.
But what of us?
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me.
Well, that was
All
interesting.
things considered, Inquisitor, I now am rather pleased you drank from the well.
I hope this was worth it. That between that and that was bizarre.
That was all rather odd.
Yes, well, Mother has always had that effect on people. Now, I believe, you have a guardian of the altar to master.
Okay. Now we gotta fight a fucking dragon. Please tell me my crew is gonna be with me and I won't be soloing this. Hello there. Okay, yeah. Guardian of Mythal, tame the dragon. Holy shit, what level are you? Level 22, of course you are. Okay, you use you use fire things. Aw, shit. I should've put... Okay, do you have Blizzard? You do, okay. Use it now, please. Okay. Doing the exact same thing with the dragon we did in the Western Approach. I'm barely doing any damage. Shit, Cole. Hit her. Come on, just do it. What do you think you're just... Need to get a different ability, because that one is virtually fucking useless. Come on. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Why am I frozen? Holy shit. Okay, okay, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Ish. Can I... Your fucking tail. Okay. War cry. Now this thing. What is... Okay. Yet. Why are you just standing there? Just... Why are you... Oh my god. I mean, I'd never use that fucking ability again. Okay. Shit. I'm on fire. Come on, keep attacking. Keep attacking. Why did it have to be a dragon? Keep going, keep going, keep going. You weren't even anywhere near her. Come on. Nearly down to half health. You can do this. You've nearly got her down to half health. You can do this. Okay. Come on. Keep going, keep going. Shit, Vivian. What the? I got her down to half health. Is that... Oh, is that what I needed to do? We're about to have a How to Train Your Dragon moment? Well, that went pretty well.
Just like that.
It will come when I summon it. Once. That's enough to fight Corypheus, however. I have my dragon.
Now you find Corypheus, before he finds you.
Speak with the advisors in the war room. Are we about to do the end of the game? Is this going to be the last episode? Holy shit. I don't know if I'm ready for things to end. Oh boy. I mean, I know when I began this, I said I'm just sticking to main story things. I'm not going to do all the side quests, but like this game is so huge and there's so much in it. So much I haven't done. Oh boy. We're heading into the end of the game, aren't we? I want to go talk to everybody one last time. Just... Probably not going to have different dialogue, but I just want to see everyone that I've met along this journey.
So,
Hey, Krem.
you and the chief, huh? Good for you two. Hope the big idiot makes you happy.
Yep, he does.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
A few Orlesian nobles didn't like how things ended at the Winter Palace. They're not rebelling outright, but they've brought in mercenary companies in preparation. The Chargers have a good reputation. If we go in, we can buy the companies out from underneath them. The nobles will lose the men they meant for causing trouble, and the Inquisition gets some fresh blood.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Hey, Bull.
Kada.
Hey. When he calls me Kadan.
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
Do you have some free time?
For you. Always.
The same thing again. Just getting busy in a back alley. There has to be a fan fiction out there somewhere that's like detailing what happens there in Bulls. And the Inquisitor's like, can't you wait till we get back to my chambers? And Bull's just like, no, I can't wait. I need you now, Kadan. That fan fiction has to exist somewhere. Hey, Cassandra.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds. The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
If he returns, we'll face him.
We'll deal with whatever he throws at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
I look forward to it.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, successful against all odds, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You'll be divine. I have plans. Don't jinx it. I haven't really talked to either of them about that.
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. I will stand with you in the end, Inquisitor, if you will have me.
Of course. And now we're up here on the battlements. Let's go talk to Cullen. Hey, Cullen.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide. I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the beyond. For there is no darkness in the Maker's light, and nothing that he has wrought shall be lost.
A prayer for you.
For those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose.
I've seen a real God. Can you have faith? You haven't lost your faith.
I'm glad you haven't lost your faith.
I've questioned it at times, but I found comfort in faith when life offered little. Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. We must draw strength wherever we can.
Never ends, does it? We must be prepared. Never ends, does it?
Unless he gets bored and surrenders. Any chance of that?
I doubt it.
And we're back here. Can I talk to Morgan again? Hey.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
Possible?
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her, after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed, and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Did Flemeth tell the truth?
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is? I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
What will you do now?
So what do you intend to do now?
Now, I will move on. You have what you need to face Corypheus. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. You are her servant, but I am her daughter. I doubt she will let me slip completely from her clutches. Whatever happens, I wish you well in the coming battle, Inquisitor.
I leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then.
Let's see, who haven't I talked to? Hey, Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know. Not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We heroes might make it.
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Well, if we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Okay, who haven't I talked to? My map says Vivian is here, but I don't see her. I'm gonna go see Cole next. Hey, Cole.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and then I'm not me anymore. Rules around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Investigate. What if binding changes you?
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you, you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me. And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness? You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages.
Hey, baby.
A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
Obtain amulet for Cole. Operation available.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're adorable. Look at how fluffy you are. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy fluff. Look at your fluffs.
So many things that I haven't done. This game is so huge. There's so much to do. Oh, there you are. Hey.
I wish I had been with you at the Temple of Mythal. I could have warned you.
Warned me?
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god!
Meaning?
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
I'm still myself.
I have not become Mythal's slave.
Not yet. But if you remove the layer of nostalgia from stories of the elven gods, you might see the danger. They were arrogant and fickle. They warred amongst themselves. They had feuds, vendettas. And you are bound to one of them now. I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
I'll make the world better. I'll restore what it was, one thing at a time. I rely on those I trust. I'll make the world better.
This war proved that we can't go back to the way things were. I'll try to help
So
this world
adorable.
move forward.
You would risk
I love
everything
you so
you have
much.
in the hope that the future is better. What if it isn't? What if you wake up to find the future you shaped is worse than what was?
I'll keep trying. That won't happen. That doesn't matter. I'll keep trying.
I'll take a breath, see where things went wrong, and then try again.
Just like that.
If we don't keep trying, we'll never get it right.
You're right. Thank you.
For what?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You have offered hope. That if one keeps trying, even if the consequences are grave, that someday things will be better. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover. With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Solus. We couldn't have done this without you.
You are welcome.
Hey, Dorian.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on?
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
You could do great things.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
There's only two left. Liliana and Josephine. Hey.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
I tried to save her. I had to save myself. She saved me.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, but no.
I'm
Can you
sorry,
please not
Liliana.
destroy things?
That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
There's no way for me to comfort her. All right. Just Josephine. Said her name weird.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy man to the people. You'll enter legend.
I didn't do this alone.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
You're a good friend.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lord. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
That was everyone. Oh, here we go. This is really the end. I'm not ready for it all to end. I've had so much fun here. Let's do this. I'm not ready for things to end. Doom upon all the world.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Let's do this. This is a huge game. This game is massive. There's so much I haven't done. But it's what I said was gonna happen at the top of this. Hi everybody. So it's the next day. I did the thing. I did the final boss battle. I killed Corypheus. And when I went to edit the video, I realized that footage, the screen capture footage of the game, got corrupted. So here I am, doing it all over again. I don't know. I feel like my emotional reactions aren't going to be as, like, strong as they would have been. Aren't going to be, like, as, you know, potent as the original version of this, but, I don't know, part of me kind of feels like it's for the best, because, in order to take Cole on the final mission, you have to do one more quest with him, which I did not do, so I couldn't bring Cole, and just, like, he's part of my usual crew, you know, I take him everywhere. I made him his own armor, his own weapons, and just because, like, I care about him. I like having him on missions. And also because he wasn't with me, I brought Varric, and I didn't have the opportunity to get him better gear, so he was just kind of super weak and useless. Hey there, Cole. Oh yeah, the thing, you saw the cutscene with him with, you know, having to get a special amulet for him. I did that. I have the amulet. I'm now going to talk to him about it.
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
It's confusing. You and me both will kill him. You and me both.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
We still need to get the amulet working. I won't face Corypheus without it. I can't. But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not. There was a young man. He died alone. I didn't know how to help. Could I have saved him?
You did all you could. I don't know. No. You did all you could.
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
I get heavy when I think of him. It pushes me down. holds me here.
You standing on the ledge there is making me
It would hurt
very
less to forget.
uncomfortable. No, okay. Take it from me as a person with a lot of repressed trauma, trying to force yourself to forget is, like, forgetting the things that hurt does not make it any better. Because, yeah, you don't have those memories going around in day-to-day life, but that doesn't, like, get rid of their impact on you. Just because I have a lot of repressed trauma, my brain just deletes the majority of my traumatic memories. And so when I come upon something that, you know, reminds me of one of those traumatic memories, I still get, you know, triggered by them. But instead of me being like, okay, yeah, that's reminding me of that trauma, I'm just like, why is this, like, seemingly completely normal and harmless thing making me so upset? Like, why am I, like, what's going on? What's wrong with me? Why am I so upset? And sometimes I remember that traumatic memory, like, a couple hours later, and sometimes the memory never comes back to me. I'm just like, okay, that's a trigger. Don't know what specific trauma that's bringing up, but let's try to avoid that in the future. So just, that doesn't work. Just, like, trying to forget the things that hurt doesn't erase their impact on you. You need to remember.
That feeling is part of what makes you who you are. Don't forget that.
Please get off the ledge.
Beating on the wall, dark like the cabinet where I hid from Father before the bad day. I will remember.
Okay then. That was interesting. That was bizarre. Hey, Cole?
I didn't understand the Grand Ball. It would have been easier if they said what they wanted.
It's the game. Did you like the mask? I agree. Well, yeah.
That would have made everything much simpler.
The colors were pretty, though.
Give Cole an amulet.
I found the amulet that Solus told us about. Would you like to try it on?
I don't know. I was out of clean shirts, so this shirt I'm wearing is my mom's, but the V-neck is making me uncomfortable, even though you can't see anything.
What do I do with it?
You found one of the amulets.
Top surgery have to cost $10,000.
May I? It is simple enough. You put it on, I charge it with magic, and you should be protected.
Alright, if Cole is sure.
Are you ready, Cole?
They can't make me a monster.
Was that the amulet?
Ah! What was that? Oh, what are you doing to the kid?
Stopping blood mages from binding me like the demons at Adamant. But it didn't work.
Something is interfering with the enchantment.
Something like Cole not being a demon?
Cole is a demon. Maybe Varric is right. I don't know what Cole is. Maybe Varric is right.
Solus, is it possible that the amulet doesn't work on Cole because he's too human?
Regardless of Cole's special circumstances, he remains a spirit.
Yes, a spirit who is strangely like a person.
I don't matter. Just lock away the parts of me that someone else could knot together to make me follow.
Focus on the amulet. Tell me what you feel.
Warm, soft blanket covering, but it catches tears. I'm the wrong shape. There's something. There. That way.
We'll investigate, so we're off hunting. This is a distraction. We'll investigate.
We'll find whatever is preventing the amulet from working, and we'll make it right.
All right, kid. Get Cullen and work with him on the map to figure out where you're sensing something wrong.
Will you come with me? All of you?
Sure.
Of course we will.
Our friend.
All right, I get it. You like spirits. But he came into this world to be a person. Let him be one.
Care about results. No, Solus is right. I agree, Varric. Yeah, I agree.
If I see a way to protect Cole without taking away whatever he is, I'll use it. But Cole clearly needs our help.
I'm not saying we do nothing. But that ritual of theirs only works on demons, right?
This is not some fanciful story, child of the stone. We cannot change our nature by wishing.
What?
You don't think?
Child of the stone. Does someone call him that because he's a dwarf?
Our next step is to track down whatever is interfering with the enchantment.
That feels racist. Oh, we went to a place.
Yeah, this should get me through the month. Give me a moment. Greetings. Can I help you?
What the? Whoa! Calm down, Cole.
What? I don't even know you.
What?
You forgot. You locked me in the dungeon in the spire, and you forgot, and I died in the dark.
The spire?
Cole, stop.
Just take it easy, kid.
He killed me. He killed me. That's why it doesn't work. He killed me, and I have to kill him back.
Okay, calm down. Cole, wait.
Before anyone gets killed, I need to know what's going on.
Cole, this man cannot have killed you. You are a spirit. You have not even possessed a body.
A broken body, bloody, banged on the stone cell, guts gripping in the dark, dank. A captured apostate.
Apostate?
They threw him into the dungeon in the spire at Val Royo. They forgot about him. He starved to death. I came through to help. And I couldn't. So I became him.
What?
Cole.
If Cole was an apostate, that'd make the guy we just saw a Templar. Must have been buying lyrium.
Okay.
Let me kill him. I need to.
No. No. Investigate? Solus, what do you think?
We cannot let Cole kill the man.
I don't think anyone was going to suggest that, Chuckles.
Cole is a spirit. The death of the real Cole wounded him, perverted him from his purpose. To regain that part of himself, he must forgive.
Come on. You don't just forgive someone killing you.
You don't. A spirit can.
Varric, what do you think?
The kid's angry. He needs to work through it.
A spirit does not work through emotions. It embodies them.
But he isn't a spirit, is he? He made himself human. And humans change. They get hurt. And they heal. He needs to work it out like a person.
You would alter the essence of what he is.
He did that to himself when he left the Fade. I'm just helping him survive it.
Cole must forgive this. Cole will become more like a spirit. The amulet should function properly. Cole needs to grow. Cole will become more human. The amulet may not be necessary. I don't... This is all still a bit confusing. So, Cole was a spirit, right? Then there was the real Cole, an apostate mage who died because of a Templar, and then Cole the spirit sort of became him. This is all very confusing. I think eeny, meeny, miny, you. Cole needs to grow.
Cole will never grow into a real person until he comes to terms with what happened.
Leave it to me. All right, kid. You want revenge? Come with me.
Wait, is he actually gonna kill that Templar? I mean, I know I've been killing shit left and right this whole game, but just for him as a person, this feels wrong.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry isn't going to help him now, is it, kid?
No.
Pull the trigger and put him down like a mad dog.
Oh, what the is
Do it.
Is he actually about to? What?
How you doing, kid?
There was no bolt in it.
No.
You can't make it all just go away. I
Or
learned
just
that the hard way.
Did he actually just die?
Forget.
Oh, no.
No. He needs to remember. You too. We're done here.
There was no bolts in it. Well, that was some interesting. Can I take Cole with me on the final mission?
For all we know, the amulet will now never function. Cole remains vulnerable to binding.
No, he isn't. The amulet didn't work because he's too human, right? Maybe now the kid's also too human for that binding magic to work on him.
I hope you're right.
It still hurts. When do I stop hurting?
Well, help, I have no idea. You don't. Well, help.
Being with your friends can make you feel better.
Come on, kid. Let's go for a walk. It'll clear your head.
The left hand misses a friend with 2 different names. She's hurting,
Vivian?
sad, alone. But everyone can see me now. They remember. How do I put honey in Leliana's wine without her noticing?
I can help with that.
Oh, that's really sweet.
It is good that he's not entirely changed, however human he becomes.
I don't know. What exactly Cole is still kind of confusing and unclear, but whatever he is, he's a good kid and I like having him around. Hey, Varric. I can come back later, fighting a losing battle, take a break. Take a break.
Put that stuff aside. Take a break.
Best advice I've ever heard. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Just be my friend, I'm just like you, just do what I do, make it up as you go. Just be my friend.
I don't need a disciple. I need a friend.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
I can't be bigger than myself. What am I to them? What am I to you? What am I to you?
What am I to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I'm still me, though. Please don't sing. This is giving me a headache. I'm still me, though.
Whatever I am to Thetis, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Sure. Oh, I don't actually get to play Wicked Grace with him. Dang. Oh, let's go see Cole again. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
Do you want to go somewhere?
How would you like to get out of here? Maybe do something fun.
I don't know. I've never tried.
Come on.
What is this? are we going? Is this Val Royeaux? Is that a good idea? Because, like, the real Cole died in Val Royeaux.
Inquisitor, you honor us with your presence. May I bring a sampling of fine cheeses for you and your guest?
I don't eat.
Well then, just a bottle of a fine Ghislaine White to start. Please enjoy your meal this evening, your worship.
He saw me. They all see me.
I'm proud of you. It's a good step. That should be normal. I'm proud of you.
I'm glad you've allowed them to.
I don't know if I did. I find people when their pain leaves them open. I ease the pain. I leave, they forget. That was enough for me. Now they remember, and I'm not sure...
Everything good, buddy?
Cole?
There was a mage named Reese at the spire. He was one of the few who could see me. He was my friend. My only friend for a long time. Evangeline showed me that Templars could be kind, but even she...
Is this painful? Are you going to get dark? I don't understand. Is this painful?
Cole, if this is troubling, we don't have to talk about it.
Gentle. You watch me walk into darkness over and over, and you always worry. Thank you. But this isn't about them. It's about... When I found out I wasn't human, when I grew, I lost Reese. I lost my only friend. That's why I was scared about letting all these people see me. That's why I laughed.
You made yourself laugh. You've lost me. You're hiding the fear. You made yourself laugh.
You're laughing at yourself?
Yes. This world taught me that changing means losing your friends. But now I know that doesn't have to be true. I have enough self to know that what I felt was foolish. Isn't it wonderful?
Being alive sure is a beautiful mess. Yes, it is.
It's another good step, Cole.
I might like being human. What do you think I'll learn next?
This was nice. That was very nice. I like Cole a lot. I want to talk with him a bit more.
He didn't kill his father. He was his father.
Okay. You're more human now.
May I ask how things are now that you're more human?
It hurts. Everything hurts. Everyone remembers me now. I can only make them miss me for a few heartbeats. But I'm real. More real, anyway. And I understand more than I did.
Why no forgetting?
Why can't you make people forget you anymore?
Because I'm real. The forgetting was for both sides. They weren't frightened by me, and I wasn't hurt by them. Making people forget was a defense against people attacking me, and having what they saw in me stick. Because I'm real, everything sticks. Whatever people think or feel about me stays.
You still read minds, right?
You're still able to sense the feelings of others, aren't you?
Yes, I still feel things, flashes of their minds. Pain, hurt, all of it. It's not so loud anymore. I make more noise myself, so I don't hear as much unless I want to. I remember more things, though. It lets me learn. I sometimes see why something I said would bother Cullen. Maybe I'll do it less.
How are spirits different?
What's the difference between you and a spirit now?
Spirits are... they just are. Most of them sense something
You
that
good?
interests them, and
The computer fan just kicked up.
they don't remember much. It
You'll
keeps
be okay,
them
buddy.
pure, but it also keeps them from learning, from growing. I wanted to help people, but I only knew enough to do it in the simplest way. Now I can see more. I also want to hit people a lot. Varric is helping with that.
Aw, they're friends. What about your body?
Are you still physically the same, or are you fully human?
I was always fully human. I can do everything I could do before, except make people forget. The way I move comes from my mind, not my body. As long as I remember some of the Fade, it remains. My body is just like the real Cole's, except that he was a mage. I'm not.
Why not?
Why aren't you a mage?
I can't know for sure, but the real Cole, his father beat him, killed his mother. His sister might have died, too. I don't know if that was real or what the demon made me think. Then the Templars threw Cole in darkness and starved him, all because he had magic. He thought that if he didn't have magic, I'm what he wanted to be. Him, but normal. So no one would hurt him.
Ain't that interesting? Is it harder to help people?
Can you still help people if you can't make them forget?
It's harder. I can't start over if I do it wrong. But seeing me changes them. They know a person wants them to hurt less. That helps.
I'll talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Nice seeing you, buddy. Okay. Saving. Can I take Cole with me now? I really hope I can take Cole with me. Okay, let's go do the thing. Mostly, I'm gonna stick with me, but there is like a... Okay. I'm not gonna reveal it here, but there is a big twist near the end that I will switch back to my original voiceover for. Just because, you know, I want you guys to see my genuine reaction to that. And I don't think I do such a good job of faking it. Oh, hey, Varric.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Oh, shit. Bianca, like the crossbow? Something tells me I shouldn't tell her that. You're a friend of Varric?
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
It's a pleasure.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
Be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Ancestors, you're tall. If this Inquisitor gig doesn't work out, you could make a killing getting things off high shelves.
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a Deep Roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
Huh. Is that their only way in?
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the Deep Roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods. If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Who leaked the location?
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
And Bianca knows where it is?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
Wasn't the Tig in Kirkwall?
You can get there from Orlais? It's a long way to the Free Marches.
The Deep Roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such. Some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any tide using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We should shut this down.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Huh. Well, it's like... Okay. Well, shit. Enter Valimar. So... Okay. I said at the beginning of this that I wasn't going to be showing most of the side quests. I was going to be sticking mostly to main quest stuff. But the thing is, this game is huge. So much I did that I wasn't able to show. There's so much I haven't done. This game is absolutely massive. I'm definitely going to be coming back to this in my own time. But for now, okay. It's time to head into the end game. We're about to end this series. I'm really sad that it's going to be over. I mean, I've already gone through this whole emotional process the first time I recorded this, but, you know, I kind of don't want it to be over. It's like, I know I said at the very top of this that I was only doing main quest stuff because I didn't want this to go on forever, but part of me kind of does want it to go on forever. You know, I really don't want this to end. I've been having so much fun. Let's just do this. Not like it's the end of the game. I can still do things after it. But it's gonna be the end of the series. Doom upon all the world. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the opening. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important task before beginning this operation. I know my videos don't get a whole lot of views, but for the few who have stuck with me through the beginning to the end, thank you. I loved playing this game so much. Here's where we end it.
Was the summoning successful, Inquisitor?
You wouldn't believe me.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
But you found what you needed.
I did.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go
Camera
from
crooked.
somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
What? I must recreate my original reaction. What is that? What the fuck is that? Is that the fucking breach? Did he open the breach again?
But
once again, I'm doing my best to recreate my original reaction.
Or it swallows the world.
But that's Magnus. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
I must go now. He knows that it's better this way. I must go now.
I must go now, before it's too late.
Please tell me I can bring coal. Oh, his card is different. Hey there. Okay, so from here on, pretend I haven't seen any of this before. I'm going to do my best to recreate my original reactions to all the stuff I saw. So, coming with us, Cole, Vivian, and Bull's card change. Like, is that our necklaces? Aww. Is that like Red Silhouette meant to be my Inquisitor? Oh, he's like gently touching my face. That's our necklaces. Is he kissing the necklace? I love you too, darling. Confirm. It's funny, the beginning of the Iron Bull romance, I was like, oh, hell yeah, come here, baby. It's just like all about the sex. And at the end of this, I'm just like, he called me Kadan. It just gives me butterflies. Like, it started off as smut, and it ended as fluff. I came for the sex, stayed for the emotional support. I caught feelings. Okay. This is it. This is really the end of the game.
Where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Oh no, the soldiers! Oh shit. Nice one, Cassandra.
It ends here, Corypheus. And so we shall.
Holy shit.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat.
Maybe that's what I began as, but I've grown into something far more.
Once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood?
Like, you talk too much.
You're not proving anything by talking.
You're a fucking false archdemon. Take that, bitch! Okay, let's go kill a false god.
How clever of you. It will avail you nothing. You will
Get
fall
ready
as a warning
to die,
to those who oppose my
motherfucker.
divine. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
You're no god, you're just a narcissistic bastard. Take some of this! Shit.
Enough! I will destroy you where you stand.
The hell you running from, you little bitch? You don't even get to be called Bastitch. You don't get the honor.
What do
I
they
don't
call
remember
you?
the path
A
out.
Kunari? Your blood is engorged with decay. Your race is not a race. It is a mistake. If you
Racist
desire death,
dickhole.
you shall have it.
And this Kunari's coming to kick your ass! The hell you running from? Take some of this! Come on, you guys can take him! Quit running away!
Of divinity.
We're like a giant pussy, scared to come down here and face me. Okay. Is he frozen? Shit. Where'd he go? Okay, okay, keep going, keep going. Oh, supply cache, sweet. Come on, don't give up. There you are, you big bitch. You didn't even get the honor of being called bastard.
God, demon! I shall plunge your essence into an abyss from which it will never return. Never. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
You're no god. You're just a narcissistic wannabe. Come on. Shit, Cole. You're gonna be okay, kid. Oh, right, I still have fire potion.
I shall sear you from the very heavens.
Take some of this.
You dare to...
Bull, you need to heal.
Tonight.
Bull, why are you all the way down here?
Power of divinity.
Up. Shit. Come on, you can take it. What just happened? Uh-oh. Don't be sarcastic with him. Okay, it's down to half health. We can take it! Why am I playing as Bull? Okay. Do the thing you did with the other two dragons. Focus on the back legs or the head can't get to you. Please tell me you're vulnerable to fire. Yes! Shit, Vivian! Do it. You're doing good, Cole. We can do this. Rip it up. I am a tornado of steel and death. No iron, but steel yourself against my blade. Shit, Cole. And that's the last of our health potions. Okay, we've taken a good chunk off its health. We can do this. Shit. Stay still and let me kill you! I can do that too! Nice one, Bull. That back leg. Come on, how can this thing even fly well with its wings? Holy shit! Come on, keep going. Its health is so low. It's so low. Come on, you can do it. No, wrong button. Come on, rip it up, rip it up, rip it to shreds. Not right now, Josephine. Vivian's in trouble. Oh, did we do it? We killed it! Sweet, and none of us died once.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Okay. Let's finish this.
Grant me power to finish this last rite.
Come on, we can take him. Up. Supply cache. Sweet. There you go, Cole. Shit. You just stay in one place? The hell you running from? You're such an all-powerful new god. Why you running like a little bitch? Running like a thing away. Pussy. There's anywhere near him.
I need only moments more.
We just got you stuck in a constant loop of ass whooping.
There!
Shit.
My power is restored!
Oh, fuck. Can't run from me! Shit, Cole. Shit. Okay, this is our last health potion. He's so low on health. He's so low on health. We're so close. Oh, we're so close. Come on. Die. Die! Yes!
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Second time.
You wanted into the fade.
That's kind of a bad idea. What the? Why did the? Why not just kill him? That was a stupid decision. You just gave him exactly what he wanted. Hey, Solus.
Solus? The orb.
I'm sorry, it can't be repaired, but Corypheus is dead. I'm sorry.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Yep, I'm alive. Hey, Solus.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And look at you, all not dead. Nice work, Kadan.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Yep. We beat the final boss. And that is the end. Really sad it's over. Like, I know I've already done this, but, you know, still just... It's bittersweet because I finally accomplished my goal, but... you know, sad that it's over. Just kind of hoping it would never end.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
That is odd. It's not important, so strange. Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus
rather
has
odd.
been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
Meet me? Why?
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Now they're eager.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a fearsome Kunari in charge of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A Magister and a Darkspawn in one creature, the ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Let's go talk to my friends. Hey, Colin?
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
It's hard to believe.
I can scarcely believe it.
Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
You ran the army, not me. That's why we're celebrating. There's more to be done. That's why we're celebrating.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I will. Thank you. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
You should enjoy it too. Hey, baby.
That was the Tevinterest Vint in the history of all Vints. The original mold from which subsequent Vints were cast. And I got to help kick the shit out of him. Good times, boss. Good times.
I'm glad you were there.
There's no one I would have rather had at my side, Bull.
Same here. I got to kill another dragon and fight a Vint. Those poor bastards on the ground had demons. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hasrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
You can't beat staying here. Where do you want to go? Or go nowhere. I wish you luck. Where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
See you later, darling. Sup, Varric?
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. What do you think of This Shit Is Weird, the Inquisitor Adar story? It's a working title.
I'm glad you're writing.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Write the book. You should stay here. Focus on helping people. You should stay here.
The Inquisition could still
You
use you.
could. My computer fans are going nuts.
Past time that I went
You're
back
gonna be
and took
okay,
care of
buddy.
things in Kirkwall. I'm
Everything's
not
gonna be
leaving for a
good.
while yet, though. have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
Can I actually play Wicked Grace with these guys? Okay. Oh, hey, Cole. How you doing, buddy?
He tried to bind me, but it failed. Did you see it? Did you see me?
I was
Demons
there,
abound when
right?
you tell them what they are so
Buddy.
loudly that it's all they can hear. They have to be what you want. But I know who I am now. I am me, thanks to you.
Give yourself credit.
You did it yourself, Cole.
Maybe I did. What happens next? Where do we go?
It's going to be exciting.
It'll be interesting to see what comes next.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Hey there, Dorian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
You wanted to help.
You wanted to stay and help, remember?
I do remember. I didn't think it would mean people touching me. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're a good example.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Sweet.
I know you'd rather I left. I will eventually. For now, I'm rather enjoying the South.
Hey, Cassandra.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
It's worth celebrating.
So
Celebrating.
Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I have news from the sequester. I believe the Chantry intends to name me Divine very soon. We are not on the best of terms, but I want you to know I'm grateful for all you've done.
Congratulations.
That's good news.
It's odd, isn't it? I was almost certain the Maker was playing some cosmic joke on me, on us all. Yet you were exactly what we needed. No matter what comes next, I will remember that.
Hey, Liliana.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Ooh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes. And there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole.
That's gross.
Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
Sweet. Oh, Josephine.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything is lovely.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? What a disaster. So my was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Tedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You helped it happen.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Anyone else and all that I can speak to? Hey, Vivian.
So much to do, my dear. Elections for Grand Enchanter must be held, and many of the circles lack even interim First Enchanters. It will take time, and it may not be possible to restore the history that was lost, but we will reinstate the circles. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Well, Varric keeps talking about playing Wicked Grace. Is there a way for me to actually play with them? Okay. Retire to my quarters.
Hey, Kadan.
Hey, baby.
I know we talked, but you got a minute before you do your big thing.
You almost always last longer than a minute, Bull.
Come here, honey.
You've stood strong against everything. Never flinched. You are the toughest, wisest, most beautiful person I've ever met, Kadan. And I can't tell you how proud I'm gonna be watching you out there, addressing the whole Inquisition. With this big, old love bite on your neck.
Yes.
You ass.
Iron Bull is my video game husband.
'Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us
It's gonna be the
that a
same as
great
last time,
victory
'cause it was all
against
really
chaos
bittersweet.
was won. It left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. As Orlais heals and its strength returns, relations with the Inquisition slowly sour. Icy receptions meet the Inquisition inside the Imperial Court, where most prefer that Orlais bow to no one, not even heroes. Many believe that when the Empire's fortunes wane once more, Celine will stand alone.
Well, that's rather sad.
Those Grey Wardens who survived the battle at Adamant ventured north into exile. They returned to the mighty fortress of Weishaupt, and word
Kind of
slowly
regret
spreads
banishing
that a
them.
battle for control of the Order has erupted. If Hawke reaches Weishaupt with them is unknown. Indeed, before long, all news out of Weishaupt ends. Slowly, the Wardens withdraw from across the north as well. Some believe the Ancient Order is on the verge of vanishing forever. 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Cassandra as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she immediately enacts reform, a new Templar order, and a new circle of Magi. The Chantry's relationship with the Inquisition continues to be strained, and worsens as the months pass.
Oh no.
Despite her popularity, the new Divine's reforms are seen by some as going too far. A new sect arises, Demanding a return to the status quo, negotiations quickly break down. It is the first time the Chantry has ever declared open war against itself. The Inquisition's
this is all quite
mages,
bittersweet.
the former rebels, led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. In the end, they refuse Cassandra's invitation to rejoin the Circle of Magi, and instead, reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. From the beginning, the college and the Circle have clashed, and some fear it will lead to a new war of the mages upon themselves.
A way to sap away my victory. Yeah, there's gonna be a big twist cutscene upcoming, and when that comes, I'm just gonna cut to my
now rivaling that of kingdoms,
my original voiceover.
fear of the
Or my
Inquisition's army,
camera stopped recording face cam, but I'm
true
gonna have my
source of
original
the
reaction to that.
I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand ready.
And that's it. The series is over. Well, we'll have my original reaction to the final plot twist, and then I'll do the closing thoughts and outro. Oh, what is this? 'Cause I have the... Okay.
I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Dread Wolf.
Dread Wolf?
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber.
Wait a minute, what?
The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Hold the fucking phone. What just happened? What the hell? Hold the motherfucking phone! Okay, earlier there was a bit of lore that said that the old elven gods were betrayed by the Dread Wolf. She just called Solus Dread Wolf. Does that mean this entire time Solus was a god in mortal form? Like, kind of like Cole, but instead of a demon, he was a god? So wasn't that odd? I feel like I didn't explain that properly, so I'm just like, you know, I had the voiceover. I still have the voiceover from my initial recording, so I just put the clip from that over this footage. So, that is the end of Dragon Age Inquisition. Wait, I want to see something.
Divine Cassandra. No matter how many times I say it, it still sounds ridiculous. Oh, I'd hate to be anybody in the Grand Cathedral once she takes over. But yeah, if you want to go out and find some trouble, I'm up for it. Still here. You need me for something?
Can I go talk to everyone one last time? I want to go talk to people. Oh, that means I'm not gonna have Cassandra available anymore. I want to go talk to people. Hey there, creme de la creme.
Most of the charges are still at the Temple of Mythal. I'm Mr. Crazy Fine.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Most of our people were at the Temple of Mythal. I've still got
I
a
may
few
or may not be
men who are recovering
stalling.
from wounds. I can send them around to rattle swords, wave flags, and look a lot larger than they are. It'll mess with enemy estimates of our numbers, so no one thinks Skyholder's undermanned.
We'll talk later.
Hey there, baby.
I hear your mages are looking to start a whole separate college of enchanters. Be interesting to see if they can avoid pissing everyone off this time. What's more important is there are still rifts out there spawning demons. I'm ready to kick some ass whenever you are. I'm ready whenever you are, Catan.
I love you, baby. Oh, Cole's still in the upper part of the tavern, isn't he? Hey, Cole! I can't even talk to you. Aw. I'm sad. What about Cullen? Can I go talk to him? He's not even here. I'm just beating around the bush. Okay, I really do have to end things. That's gonna be the end. I'm sad that it's over. I really kind of wanted it to go on forever. Well, I don't really know what else to say. Just thank you. I know these videos don't get a lot of views, but for the few people who have watched these, thanks for being here with me for this. I had a lot of fun. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day. Be gay! Do crime! I love you! Bye! Love you! Love you, love you, love you! Bye-bye! Have a wonderful day!